Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today is the 7th of November 2013. It's a Thursday, it's a nice day, it's a warm day in Malaysia. So let's go on cracking. It's 12:30, it's lunchtime already, so I'm gonna make myself some lunch. And I've got here is spam. Spam is made from pork. Can't believe that parts of pork and all the scum could taste so good. It's mostly flour, it's not meat. So let's fry it. I got some curry here. I'm going to use it as a sauce for my eating pleasure. So I got the rice already cooked there in the clay pot, and I'm going to mix some vegetables. Got some choy here, or aka sawi. Some sawi here. So I'm gonna slowly fry the spam. Spam is the most delicious thing. I mean, out of my childhood, that memory of spam is the best. Not sperm, spam, okay? Or luncheon meat, aka luncheon meat. My mother used to make quite a lot of you know, that luncheon meat pie. Oh my god, luncheon meat pie with lots of luncheon meat, crust of the pie, luncheon meat cut into cubes, onions, cream, salt and pepper, and that's luncheon meat pie. Ooh, and put inside the oven and cook it until it's deliciously delicious. Oh my god, just thinking about it makes me want to come. Let's chop some onions for the for the vegetables, for the choy sum. Actually, I'll just cut it a bit finer. So I'm glad that people like my 2XU videos marathon. So one of the posts has 500 views in one day. I posted the link to those 2XU Facebook, so a lot of people got it. So that's glad that they are watching whatever I captured. Of course, it didn't have much. There wasn't much effort in capturing it. All I had to do is wake up early and bleary-eyed and go through the rain and stuff like that. So that's the only effort that I have to do, because waking up so early at 4 AM with 3 or 4 hours worth of sleep, and missing the Arsenal versus Liverpool match. I mean, that's the effort that I have, and the effort also is to try not to get too bored. So I'm gonna give it a twist. I'm gonna put some egg into it. Spam by itself is already salty enough, but since there's an addition egg, I might as well put some salt onto the egg to give it a bit of taste. And egg is always really lovely with white pepper. Not the Guaylo one, which is the black pepper. This is the Chinese one, which is the white pepper. So I'm going to put it aside. Put more oil. I want to cook my onions, caramelize my onions for wasabi. While this being at the side, just not like want to stick to the side. That's okay. So this is for the wasabi. Caramelize the onions. Quite a lot of onions. Can't believe the onions has been in the fridge for a week already, more than a week in a Tupperware, so hopefully it won't give me some ache. Move aside, it's a bit still raw, the egg. I think it needs a bit more oil. I think the egg is, I can further cook it inside the clay pot there, which is hot. So I'm also put it in the clay pot now. And if it's not, it's still a bit raw after the steam inside the clay pot, I'll just take it out and cook it on the cook it on the wok itself. A lot of steam in this clay pot here. Try to keep the steam in. My surprise children here is going to go with the curry sauce, which is going to be the last one that I cook on the wok. I don't need too much, just have 2 surprise children, or kampung chilies, or sibat burung. So caramelize it until you can smell the sweetness of the onions. Excuse me. And this one curry is from Ipoh. There's a police station in the old town or city center of Ipoh, about a stone's throw away from Super Kinta, and in front or near the police station there is a shop that's Chinese name, restaurant thingy Chinese rumah tumpangan, or place of staying, blah blah blah. And in front of that shop is there used to be a Tanjung Rambutan bus station, but now it's actually a motel that can house 200 residents or 200 people, so very strange. So it's a bit dark now. I can put in my choy some. Put in some selected light soya sauce from Lee Kam Ki. This is the salty. And for some sweetness, put some of this herbal sweet soya bean sauce. Stir. As usual, you don't need to like really cook the soy sauce much. So the curry here is from that Chinese shop, and I keep on referring to the chicken there as chicken Keranda. Of course, it's quite an insult to them because there's a Chinese name attached to it, and inside the shop itself is actually a Indian nasi kandar shop, that stall that A lot of people, every lunchtime there will be a lot of people lining up just to eat their curry, which is excellent. And they used to be called opium curry because it's so delicious and addictive that they think that there's like opium in it. So I think that's about it. Turn the fire down and transfer it into this clay pot here. Smell the sweetness of this delish. So you can see the egg is not translucent anymore. It's cooked by the steam. Put some of the black sauce or soy sauce onto the egg itself. If you want to make it more delicious, the egg, you should like caramelize it again with the black sauce or the soy sauce. Caramelize it, it gives it a different taste, very delicious taste. But I'm not going to do that. Turn on the fire again. So I'm going to use some curry because food without curry is like having no sex with a girl, something like that. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. It's I'm gonna put this in the freezer again. Need some water. Chilies as well, put it inside. So yesterday I was like watching that watching the new season of Walking Dead, episode 4. It's a new season, I think season 4 or season 3, I'm not sure. So now it's November 2013, so we'll figure it out. Turn off the fire and it will thicken by itself gradually from the heat of the wok. If you want to thicken it faster, you move it around with a hot iron, so it will so it becomes steam and becomes thicker and stuff like that. So make it a bigger surface so it can like steam off and become thicker. So that's my food for today. Yeah. So I want to show you something. My artwork. The first there are 3 I can submit. This one I almost done the frame already. We're using the refrigerator cardboard, so using super glue at the side or at the edges there, super glue.